feel like so many people still don't know this. You're lying. There's no way. No way. I mean, we have to look, right? This right here is my biggest hack to finding the best price home decor. They have the most incredible rugs. I feel like so many people still don't know that you can shop TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, all of those items online without ever having to step foot in a store. If you need 4 bar stools, you can buy 4 bar stools. If you need 2 tables, you can buy 2 tables. You don't have to go to 900 different versions of the store or different locations to find these items. I feel like so many people still don't know that you can shop this amazing decor super discounted and compare it to all these other websites just by shopping online. But I'm gonna be sharing it all with you today, how to get the best deals on home decor, what they have online at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. Obviously it changes all the time, but let's look at what they have today. And I'm super excited to share all of these shopping tips and tricks with you to save the most amount of money on the best home decor finds. All right, jumping in with TJ Maxx. Typically you can find the exact same items on TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but we'll just start with TJ Maxx, and if I feel like we're missing anything, we'll look over at Marshalls. You can find like women's clothing, men's clothing, beauty and accessories, kids and babies. So if you're really missing the baby section at Home Goods, maybe you want to take a little perusal at this, you can find like nursery decor, also like clothing, little baby tchotchkes and must-haves, also home items, and the runway. In case you're not familiar with the runway, that is only at very specific TJ Maxx's. You can see which locations, if you have one near you, that sell designer items. So you can find like really expensive clothing, purses, jewelry, accessories from really expensive designer brands, but I don't think I have any runway locations near me. We're of course going to jump in with the home section. We're gonna start over with the big items like furniture and lighting, kind of see what's over there, because I really want to show you how I find the best prices for furniture and or more expensive items in general, or home decor in general, and I feel like furniture is the most fun way to do it. So there are certain brands that you can look for here that other really expensive companies buy from, like Pottery Barn, Crate & Barrel, Rejuvenation, Arhaus, McGee & Co. They buy items from the same furniture manufacturers. Actually, one of them is right here. This is Elk Home. So Elk Home, they are just a furniture manufacturer, and they make furniture that anyone can buy, but anyone can also price it however they want to. So this is a burl wood coffee table. You can see it is $3.99 here on TJ Maxx. On Walmart, it is $7.63 for the exact same one. It looks like, oh my God, what? What the heck? Almost $3,000. That's crazy. This looks gorgeous, but that's not the same. I'm always just like looking for the exact same items. But yeah, so it looks like you can find that at a few places. I'm sure they also have it on Wayfair. But hang on, I have it pulled open actually in a separate thing. But let's look at a bigger picture and see if we can find it anywhere else. Home Depot, no, that's not the same. That's a table. Okay, so I guess Wayfair has it for $2,800. That's crazy. Okay, we're gonna X out of that and go back. And yeah, they have a ton of different stuff, so you can do that for anything. I feel like furniture and rugs are the best items to do it on if you're trying to make sure you're either finding the best price, or if you are maybe finding the more expensive version. Like let's say you found that piece of furniture on Wayfair and you're like, well, let me make sure it's not cheaper somewhere else. You just want to make sure you're using that tool to ensure that you're getting the best price. This is a beautiful lamp, super intricate. They have lots of like chairs, lighting. This is super nice. The solid marble square accent table. This is nice. The linen look ottoman. This is $79. Let's search this with the Google Lens, because I feel like these ottomans you can find on a lot of expensive websites. Like Wayfair has it right here for $429. Looks to be like pretty identical. Here's one on Amazon that's kind of similar. Walmart. What the heck? $2,000? Like what? Wild. $79 here on TJ Maxx. That's cool too. This Swan Orb table lamp. Oh, I love these kind of chairs. I love like a twofer. So this is this is a chair with a nesting ottoman. It is $179. So see how like the ottoman fits right inside of it? I absolutely love that, especially if you have like a smaller space. This is also super nice, this cordless touch lamp. I know a lot of you guys were interested in the one from Walmart, but I got really lucky when I was shopping at Walmart. I didn't touch one that happened to be broken or like wasn't working, but a lot of you guys said that people were having trouble with them. So this one is actually really pretty. Obviously a way different vibe than the one from Walmart. Sagebrook Home. Why do I feel like this just like looks like it would be expensive on like Wayfair or something? Like the shape is just so modern and interesting that I feel like it would be more expensive somewhere else. Walmart, so it's $4.49 on TJ Maxx. Walmart has it for $9.69. Joss and Main has one kind of similar. Oh my God, look at this one. From Bloomingdale's Hooker Furniture. This is $3,169. What the heck? $1,400, kind of similar. Yeah, I could just tell that piece just kind of looks like other websites would charge a lot more for it. But you can find like sideboard tables, this set of 2 metal accent like drink tables. Ooh, this is nice. This is from Moti. Let's look at this one. This is $7.99. It is 66 by 30 by 90. So that's huge. Right here, it looks like they have it or something really similar on Wayfair for $2,299. That's out of stock. What else? $1,200. So yeah, that's the trick, is using the Google Lens. But let's just keep going and see what they have. Here's another one that's rechargeable. Tabletop lamp, that's gold for $14.99. These are beautiful, these buffet lamps. So yeah, this is overall like lighting, furniture, things like that. I feel like this is such a good sleeper place to look for bar stools, because when you're at HomeGoods or TJ Maxx or Marshall's, you have to hope that you can find enough chairs. Like if you need 6 dining chairs, it is more rare than not to find a set of 6, or if you need 4 bar stools or 3 bar stools, it can be really hard to find that exact number, and then you find yourself having to go to a lot of different locations. Also, I find that in-store items can be damaged a lot of the times because people just have no respect anymore and just treat these items like absolute garbage in the stores if people aren't going to spend their hard-earned money on them. So I feel like shopping online like TJ Maxx and Marshall's for these furniture items is also really good because no one has touched it and it's not going to be messed up. This is the Ashley counter stool. I really, really like that detailing on the back. That's $229. This is also really nice, 24 by 25. This is the stone top 2 drawer end table. I really like the legs. That's super nice. This is from Rachel Zoe, and it has a stone top. That's also really cool. This, again, like it's one of those things that just kind of like looks expensive. Oh, not reading mode. Just kind of looks expensive, so I wanted to just see if it is. Okay, so this is from the actual website. Let's see if they have pricing on their website. They don't, but you can find it in a store near you. Okay. You're lying. You're lying. There's no way. What the heck? All right, well, there's our answer. Okay, Xing out of that, moving on. These bar stools are really nice too. I love the like woven top, and I like that these swivel, so that's a nice feature. That is $229. Those are by Lily and August, which is such a great brand. Ooh, like sometimes it says like reveal designer. Tahari Home. So this is a 5-drawer raffia chest. Really pretty. Oh my God, that'd be like such an awesome nightstand, like for a king size bed in like a coastal type bedroom. It'd be so pretty. I love using small dressers as nightstands. I know it looks really big, but it is 32 by 13, so the depth is not large at all, by 27, so it'd be perfect for a king size bed. Okay, so many like rechargeable tabletop lamps. I mean, maybe if you live somewhere with like storms, is there like tornado season? Obviously, I know hurricane season is about to start. These could be really good to have. I should probably order some of these just to have around the house. You just never know. We lose power a lot in our current house. I'm hoping that in our new house we won't as much. They also have these rattan nightstands. Okay, so they're labeling these as nightstands specifically, but it's very similar to the other one. It's just like completely woven and doesn't have as many drawers. Here is a Ray 6-drawer dresser that has sort of like a geometric, almost like honeycomb look on the front. These are nice, these Vanguard Ridge dining chairs. It says there's one left, so then that's when you can jump over to the Marshall's website and see if they have it more in stock over there. They have this marble accent table. That's beautiful. Some nice lighting. Visual Comfort. That's a really expensive lighting brand. Search. Let's see if we can find it anywhere else. Is that the same? No, that's not the same. Visual Comfort Modern Sconces. Let's see. how much they are on like the actual Visual Comfort website, but it might not say though, because this is where like other websites can go and purchase it and then charge whatever they want for it. Like, it's so crazy. Okay, but see these other sconces, of course the one I like actually am interested in it wasn't the first thing to come up, but do you see the prices of all of these sconces? 1,000, $7.99, $7.99, $4.79, $7.50, $8.49. So definitely way cheaper grabbing it for $2.99, which is still very expensive for a sconce. But I just love looking at the designer items. What else do we have? Some nightstands, more bar stools. So depending on what you're looking for, they have a lot of really good furniture right now. These are also really nice. Sedona oak wood 2-drawer side table from Classic Home. Okay, let's do this one too. Okay, well that's not going to get me very far. That photo right there. Let me search with the Google Lens. And then you just select it, and let's see if it is for sale anywhere else. Here it is on Walmart. It says it's out of stock though, so I don't know if it's gonna give us the price. Oh my God. What? Okay, so definitely a lot cheaper to get it on TJ Maxx, but that's not always the case. It is a lot of the time, but not always, so it never hurts to just check with the Google Lens. All right, what else? Some nice lighting. Ooh, that's cool for outside. I like the woven detailing, so I think that'd be better for outside. It's a cocktail table. That's $4.99. The pricing would also make sense. Oh my God, this is fun. So this is a rechargeable lamp, but it comes with 3 extra little like lampshades if you want to like switch it out depending on where you have it in your home. How fun is that? Okay, doesn't this also look really expensive? Some side tables. These would be also great for outside, or if you have like super coastal, clean white kitchen. These are counter stools that have rope detailing. Those are $119. This is really cool, this wavy side table. More lighting. Oh, this is super interesting. Okay, I know I just said I wasn't gonna do any more, but I have to see this one. Let me go over here. Because doesn't that just like look like it's going to be expensive? Like anything that looks weird or like not the norm, something like a totally unique design is always so expensive. Oh my gosh. $2,476, the Bernhardt Acosta console table. Wild. They have it for $5.99 on TJ Maxx. These are also nice. These like dining chairs. Those would be great for like head chairs. This is on wheels, which is really cool. It's an upholstered dining chair. Again, I feel like upholstered chairs, if you have no kids, knock yourself out, get all upholstered chairs. But if you have kids, I feel like it's maybe just smart to do like a slipcover one. If you really love the look, that you can take the covers off and wash them. And I would only do the head chairs, or else it just gets to be like very messy. What else? Space saver. Why haven't I seen any rugs yet? I want to look at some rugs. So let's scroll back up, go back to home, and rugs. Because I feel like this is a place where you can really find some crazy deals. Like literally you could click like any of these and I'm sure they're way more expensive somewhere else. But let me see if there's one that like jumps out at me. Like this one looks like it'd be very expensive anywhere else. Ooh, no, this one, because I don't recognize the brand. So let's go ahead and see if we can find this cheaper or anywhere else, or see if it's more expensive somewhere else. Okay, so it looks like Birch Lane has it. So let's open that link in a new tab. One Kings Lane for $245. Okay, wait, but that is cheaper. So let me open that, because that could be a different size. $462. Okay, was that more or less? $462 versus $349. Okay, so still cheaper to get it from TJ Maxx, but it is more expensive other places. Okay, going back, see what other kind of rugs they have. I do love that rug, by the way. Then they also have like this checkered rug. That's really nice. Oh, here it is in the 8x10. How much was the 8x10 over here? $962. Or, well, it's 30% off, so it's $13.75. They have like checkered rugs. They have some doormats. This is interesting. This like has almost like it looks like it's an animal fur, but it's just kind of like blended into the rug or like sewn into it, like the shape. This one is trippy looking. It like actually it kind of looks like a chocolate bar. Kind of looks like one of those like really expensive chocolate bars, kind of. I don't know, maybe you guys don't agree. But they have tons and tons of awesome rugs. They have, like I said, some doormats. I really like the wavy edge on this one. And it can be so difficult to look at the rugs in the actual store. So this is a really fun way to maybe try to go about it if you're looking for a new rug. But it's really hard. I do prefer shopping rugs in person because like undertones and colors can be really, really different. And I'm pretty particular. So I like to shop things in person, like rugs especially, but if you are not as particular, I definitely think going online, you're gonna find a lot more options. You're joking. I wanted this rug so bad for my living room and could not ever find it at TJ Maxx. Like, you're joking. 8x10 for $2.99. I also really like that one. That one's also really, really pretty. It looks like it kind of has some like blue undertones. So there's a lot of really good options. If you guys ever want me to like look for specific stuff, I also really like this one. Looks very expensive. And that was the same brand as the other one, so it probably is really expensive everywhere else. Oh, Christmas. It's Christmas. I wasn't expecting to find a peppermint item. So, you know, if you're trying to do Christmas in July, maybe you want to scoop that up. There are a lot of rugs. Holy moly. This one's really nice. Also, that one's really pretty. I love all the colors. This one, green is a neutral, if you didn't know. This really looks like a chocolate bar. My brain is going like 900,000 miles an hour right now. There's the runner. That's really beautiful, actually. Halloween. Halloween, Halloween, holla, holla. If you know what that's from, you must have a toddler who watches Gabby's Dollhouse. Okay, there's a lot of rugs. And there's another page. I also really like this one from Balta. Can't go wrong with any of those rugs. Going back, let's go back to home. Shut the front door. Do we do it? We're doing it. Okay, fine. We'll do it. Halloween. Do you know what that means? That means we're going to start to find Halloween in the store anytime now. Oh my gosh. These sheets are really cute. They have that pumpkin. Oh, it's going to be like bow central. Bows have continued to be so popular. Like the whole coquette style has continued to be really popular. So we're going to probably see it everywhere. Look at this like heart pillow with the witch hats. We have a pumpkin pillow, like little skull stacked decor. These little ghost like hand towels, anything like pink with bows is gonna go so fast. It was so hard to find last year and it's probably gonna be just as hard to find this year. This is cool. I like this. Ooh, oh my God, that's cute. I bet you more than anything, because Luminaria is a brand that they sell at Pottery Barn. They will probably have this as part of their Halloween collection and it'll probably be like $50. So you could pick this up because it has like the faux wick. It says poison. That's really cute for $20. They also have the Luminaria snakeskin pillar candle. This is a 25-inch like standing ghost candy bowl. That's really cute. Ooh, Oogie Boogie Luminaria candle. That's really cool. They also have these like ghost glasses. I am so shook that we're looking at Halloween right now. Some of you guys are going to be so mad. Oh my goodness. I just want to see. We're just taking a little perusal, okay? It's not that serious. We have like bat-shaped pillows. This is cute. Outdoor safe beach party cast iron. It's like a skeleton. I almost said, like, I was trying to say skull, but skeleton, and I was trying to, like, rearrange that in my brain. It's like a little skeleton that's partying under a beach umbrella. This is really cute. This, like, disco ball pumpkin ghost pillow. These are really cool. Look at that. It's, like, the colors, but with the bows, so, like, the mix of both. Stop. That's so cute. This, like, spooky ghost pillow. They have like a bunch of pink stuff, So if you're looking for pink Halloween, you definitely are. Ooh, that's so cute. Skulls in the Cauldron, and it's like pink. I feel like I probably have enough stuff for Bryn's room because I saved it all from last year, obviously. But of course, I'm, never not in the market. They have some really cute stuff. That is so cute. The little like trick-or-treat stand. This little jack-o'-lantern. So fun. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe they have Halloween. Oh my gosh. Okay. But I didn't see fall. So apparently they're just skipping right over fall and going straight to Halloween. All right. Let's look at mirrors and wall art and kind of see what they have over here. This is really pretty. That's 27 by 27. That's beautiful. And it's a good size. That's $49.99. They have, oh, I saw that in stores, but it was way smaller and way cheaper than that. It was just like a much smaller size. We also have like lots of artwork. I feel like the artwork in stores can be like really, really hard to sift through. So it's cool that they have a selection that you can shop online. How many items of this did they have? I wish it said, but it is just one page. So tons and tons of artwork. Oh, this is cool. Like a neon sign that says dream. This is, what is that? Early Norman period framed print. Okay. What else? What else? This is also really pretty. 20 by 30. That's $49.99. I feel like the art can just be so hard to sift through. Didn't I click art and mirrors? Have we even seen a single mirror yet? I don't think so. Let's go over to decorative accessories and see what they have over here. So lots of like coffee table books. This is such a great place to buy coffee table books. Cookbooks, really good like picture frames, gallery wall sets, online and in stores. TJ Maxx, Marshall's Home Goods are like the best place to buy those items. This is a really, ooh, that's pretty. So it says The Feminine Touch, and it is like a linen book on the side, and I love the color. I also like the just like script font that they use. That's $59.99. I've not seen that book in person before. This one's also really cool because it's a black linen edge. That's what I look for. So a lot of the books too, they'll have like the like cover lit over them. So I'll sometimes like peek through that to kind of see what I'm working with underneath when I'm looking for new coffee table books. I'm always looking to get like different colors, but I'm always looking for that linen binding on the end because I just think it looks super high end. This is an Yves Saint Laurent book. If you're looking for like stylist books, they have like Hermes, here's Versace. They have like the Louis Vuitton book all the time. They also have some like little sculptures. If you are looking to furnish your new Italian villa with like gargoyles and stuff out front, this would be a really good one to grab for your garden. They have a lot of the Luminaria candles, which is so awesome because they're so much more expensive for the exact same thing at Home Goods. But the Luminaria brand can be a little bit harder to find in stores because I feel like people know what to look for. Lots of coffee table books. One by Dolce & Gabbana, or that's a Dolce & Gabbana picture frame for $300. Okay. Other little sculptures, decorative bowls. Didn't we already see that? Ariana, what are you doing here? Little like cookbooks. Oh, there's that Louis Vuitton book. But yeah, so there's a ton. The handbag book, and then other like ones like contemporary living. Oh, this one is stunning. Oh my goodness. Love, and it looks like a super thick book. Contemporary Living Yearbook 2025. That book is gorge. Love that. Reflections of Paradise. So that's one that like underneath might have a different color binding. Sagebrook Home. Picture frames. There's like some of the gallery wall sets, and these are nice because they're like built in with the matting, so that's what I always look for. Here's another set for $39.99. The Private Home, that is a really great coffee table book, some great vases. But yeah, they just have tons of items. My little chicken nugget woke up. Hello. He woke up earlier than anticipated, so let's run through the last few items and wrap this up. So in conclusion, they just have a ton of different categories of items. It's broken down pretty well, but items can definitely get mixed. Some of the ones like standout things of categories we haven't really touched yet. They have a lot of great vases. Here's one right here from Napa Home and Garden by Barclay Butera. He is starting to get super active, but this one is $99 and it just looks super duper nice. And then next up they have the paper mache vase. This one is $39.99 from Sagebrook Home. And this one is so pretty. Definitely a style that I absolutely love. You just really want to look at my computer. And then they have a lot of plants and planters. So they have this one from like Ridgefield Home. Stick it into a different planter and it would look so high end. I absolutely love that. That is $59 if you're looking to add some like height, visual interest to your front porch. I feel like they have a lot of good ones. They also have this potted cypress tree, which would be so great for year round, but then also you could like decorate it for Christmas, which I think would be really cute. Again, I would just throw it into a bigger planter and you'd be all set to go. So many great plants. This one's expensive. Silk Craft of Oregon. It's It's a faux eucalyptus in a textured vase. They have just lots of different like plants and planters if you're looking for like little home accents. Is that funny? If you're looking for little home accents, you could definitely check this out and find a lot of great things to refresh your indoor and outdoor like faux greenery. If you're someone that doesn't really like to have real greenery, I can't keep things alive, but I just keep adopting these plants, hoping that this time it will be different. And then in the kitchen section as well, I just wanted to show you can find some really awesome brands. Like this is an all-clad stainless steel pot, but you can find like expensive knife brands, and if you're looking for that sort of thing for a lot cheaper than it would be if you bought it directly from them. Should we wrap this up? He is a little squirmy wormy, so I guess that's gonna be it from me. Well, all right, everybody, there you have it. Some amazing decor that you can find without ever even having to leave the comfort of your own home. My kids have been sick over the past few days. You know how like women will like cycle sync? I think my 2 children have like teething synced because they're both teething at the same time, and so that has been super difficult. So that has kept me home a lot this week, but we've had such a long list of things that need to get done at home. So it's been fine, but I just haven't been able to get out to the store, so I wanted to do this online shopping video. It's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, teaching you guys all my tips and tricks of how to find the best home decor items and save a ton of money by shopping online. And just wanting to let you guys know again that you can shop online, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, same stuff you can find at Home Goods, so all of those stores, you can find that stuff all online without having to do the little runaround of trying to find the best items. You just have to do a couple clickety clicks and you can have the best home decor truly at the best prices. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you want to shop what I showed in today's video, or at least a portion of it, because obviously we covered a lot, I will have everything that I can linked in the YouTube shopping tab down below. But if I miss anything, you guys can just let me know and I will grab you the link in the comments. But I love you guys all so much. If you enjoyed this video, big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. I love you guys all so much. Thanks for shopping with me today and every day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.